Hi everyone, welcome to episode 3 of Model Railways Lucky Dip. If we're going through all our stuff, we'll still be doing this next year.
Yeah.
But we'll get into the remnants then, won't we, so to speak. So Pauline has chosen one diesel, one steam loco, one wagon and one coach. I have to talk about them for a couple of minutes. I can't do that with everything we own. A lot of it is just, it's rubbish. And the interesting ones I've already shown in vlogs. So do you want to present me with the first item, please?
Yes.
I also want to know why you chose these. What look on the camera?
I just liked it.
Oh, what's this? Oh, okay.
You know I love novelty wagons.
It's not strictly a novelty wagon.
No, it's not.
This would have existed in these colours.
But I really like it. I like
Yes.
the colours. I like that to me it's different. It's not like some of your wagons.
I know nothing about this.
Oh.
It's one of the ones I forget we have.
Oops.
Because it's quite...
Well, I did, because when I looked at it, I don't remember getting that. Do you remember where we got it from?
No.
There you go, see. So I didn't either. When I looked, I mean, not that I remember.
So it's a Hornby SO tanker. Where the heck did we get this from? You know what? I'm not sure I even remember us having this, thinking about it now. It might be getting mixed up with another one. It's quite new. Although it's not the newest, because it's not got the newest... I don't think it's got the newest, smaller couplings on. So, but it's very well detailed. Ish. Or is it? No, it's not really. I'm not sure. I can't see. Yeah, I think it's got inline brake shoes. Near enough anyway. So, looking at the packaging, it's newish. Last 10 years or so. I mean, the design was probably... The colour and everything went back to the 1930s maybe.
Oh, did it?
I could be wrong.
I mean, I've just not seen it before, so I was just wondering.
No, it's a nice model, but I haven't a clue when it came out. I'm just guessing it was the original was from the 30s or something like that. I could be wrong. I do like it.
Yeah.
Thanks for finding that. But I'm getting it mixed up with another one.
Right.
Yeah, great. Well done. We'll leave that one out. It's quite nice.
Right, you ready?
Yeah. Clear what that was. Ah, okay.
It's
You
obviously a Pullman.
It's a Wren Pullman. So we have Wren Aries Pullman car. I do like these. They have problems. They're too short, but they run fantastically. Not all of ours do, to be fair, because they've got metal bogies and metal axled wheels. So they're quite smooth. This one isn't the smoothest, it catches a bit, and it's wearing. But this looks like you've got your two white windows here on one side. I think it might be it's a buffet one. But the later ones from 85, 86, I've said this in a video, I forgot the date because I haven't prepared because it was in the you're going to choose. The white table ones are worth an awful lot more because they're much rarer. Whereas say you'd have 3,000 of these, you probably have like 500 of white table ones.
Oh, right,
that sort of ratio. I think the Wren Pullmans came out in around 1972, 73, maybe a bit later. There was some delays in getting them to market. They did them in that colour, the blue and grey, and they also did, which weren't prototypical, green ones, southern green and red LMS. Those are much rarer. I think what happened was some of them didn't sell, so they actually used the red and green ones and repainted them into this livery, which is far more popular. So I think we've got 5 of them.
I don't know why they look so stylish that way, but
They're just too small. They're way too short. I think they might have been a Hornby Dublo before Wren started doing them.
okay.
But they are nice. I mean, I like Wren stuff, and the coaches are nice, and the wagons are very, very underrated. So yeah. I should have known you'd pick a Pullman. But yeah, it's good. We like the Wren stuff. Next.
Ta-da!
That's a surprise.
Yeah,
I mean, I know it's blue, but I forced you to pick a diesel, haven't I?
Yeah,
So,
but it's rather cute, I thought.
it's
it's
nice.
nice.
I prefer it to a lot of other diesels we've got, to be honest with you. But I like the Bobos because they look good on our layout, which is smaller. I mean, when I was first into railways, the Class 25 was nowhere near my favourite loco, but I've become quite fond of this model.
Is there a reason for that?
It just runs well, you know, for an old Hornby model. That is a really old one. I think it came out in 77.
Really?
Yes, yeah, it came out in 1977. I prefer the green one because it has a nice pale stripe on it. But the head codes light up in the direction of travel, which is good.
Oh, right, okay.
And the 47 one does as well. I can't think of
Put it on
more.
the track, let's see.
Yeah. I mean, this would look really good if you just weathered the bogies a bit, because obviously it's very shiny.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that. It runs okay. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it?
No. You don't know until they get going, really, until they've got some speed to them, then you're thinking, oh my goodness, that...
But this one does get used quite a lot. Look at full speed. A lot quieter than a Lima.
Noisy.
The Lima ones do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nice little loco. I would like to get a green one as well. There have been quite a few liveries over the years. They did make this model for an awful long time. So your final choice would be a steam loco.
Yep.
Not a clue what this is going to be. I can't think of any other blue ones we've got.
It's not. Don't look.
I won't look. Oh, God. You are having a laugh.
Sorry.
I ain't going to run that, are we? What a pile of rubbish.
I liked it. I like the colour.
Right, we've done a
Very
video.
heavy. Really, it weighs some, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's about as useful as a brick as well. It's a Trix A4. I can't remember what it's called. Silver Link. We did a video on this as the worst loco I own. It still is the worst loco I own, and it probably always will be.
It's not that you actually hate the loco, it just doesn't run well, does
It
it?
doesn't. Well, the wheels fall off on the bogies. We've tried sorting them. To no avail, so we need a new bogie or something a bit more to scale because they look awful.
Take it out. It really is weighty though.
Who wants to look at this? They can't see how heavy it is on camera.
Oh,
Let's drop it on the dog. There you go. It's got
so
that
mean.
rubbish wire in the middle of it.
That I agree with.
Yeah, I mean...
But I just love
old-
the sleekness of it, you know.
Can I just say something?
Go on.
We have a blue one of these made by Wren. It just doesn't have the fairings over, which they took off on the real ones for ease of maintenance.
Right.
So why didn't you pick the blue Wren one? Or the green Mallard?
Yeah.
Or the other green one we've got that's Hornby Doublo, which is really nice, which has got all its paint on. They all run really well, but they're not grey. But your favourite colour's blue.
But I just thought I'd talk to you. It just came out at me.
Screw in the chimney there. Oh, I don't even... God, I want to run it. It sounds really nice, doesn't it? That's what steam locos are like. It's only running because it's not got the front bogie attached.
It's not attached to that
Doesn't
by the
matter.
wire.
I'll push it. There you go.
So has it got a tender?
It's tender drive as well, yeah. The blue one and the other green ones we've got are actually loco drive. And they're really nice and quiet. And they were cheaper than this. They're not as detailed though, I'll give them that.
Is it supposed to have a link between them? Oh, have you done it?
Yeah, I've done it, yeah.
All right.
I mean, one thing, it's got cab glazing. I'll put it back in shot. I would like another one of these in the proper colour.
It's quite noisy.
It is, it's horrendously noisy.
Move it a little bit further down because I don't think you can see that one. So yeah.
I'll move that. Yeah, so that is a Trix Silverlink. I think it came out in the late 60s. They made them for quite some time. They were rebranded as Lilliput models. When Bachmann developed their A4 loco, they used this moulding but with an awful lot of changes. The actual shape and the detail is, is pretty good. Apart from the wheels, which are a bit rubbish. But yeah, it's not a horrendous...
I like this wire that goes all along.
Yeah.
I like the sleekness of it.
Well, they have that on the Ren one. That has the wires on. The blue one.
Right.
It works.
Okay.
It's metal as well, that one.
Really?
Yeah. This one isn't.
Well, it just weighs so much, so where's all the weight then?
All the weight is in the motor. It's got a really big, chunky old motor in it.
So it's just not as heavy,
No,
is it?
the chassis is metal, I think, on this here.
Right.
That's got, and that is as well. You see at the front where that's all metal. That bogey's, that's plastic, but there is an awful lot of metal in it. There you go. Our worst model. We should give this away in a raffle. I would like to get it fixed, but the paint's a right state as well. Yeah, I just liked it because it was different.
Me too.
Oh, there's the bogey. The wheels just flying off, but they're not to scale. Little details really laid it down, but it is over 50-year-old. And some, well.
My choice. Disappointed, dear.
No, at least you found something interesting I can talk about. If you got something that was just averagely boring, then I wouldn't be able to say anything.
Exactly.
But it's actually got quite nice nameplates on as well. Yeah, we'll get it going one day. I mean, it does go, but it's so noisy.
Yeah.
It sounds like a vacuum
Wakes the
cleaner.
neighbours.
Scares the cat. She's not a bad thing. I think we'll leave it there.
Yep.
So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in another video.
Bye.
Bye.